there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, that should be right. Roughly, maybe a little bit off, possibly, but no, that should be right. Cool. Alright, well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crap Show. For today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo here, with more Tales of Arise. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is the PS5 version. And, yeah, I wasn't gonna stream today, but I was like, got done what I needed to get done pretty early and didn't sleep that well, and I was like, man, I'm so tired, I could just like go to bed early, and I was like, yeah, not this early. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stay up a bit, gonna stream, make some progress, and yeah, had to sleep later. So I just chugged some coffee. Actually making more right now, which I usually would do later, just to have coffee ready in the morning. But I was like, you know, I don't want to do that later. Oh, did I stop right before the boss fight? Believe so. Oh, yeah, right. Because I was trying to get through the palace. Yee. I didn't fully explore here, but we'll get a chance to do that later. So, it doesn't really matter. Yep. Cool. Excellente. Excellentro. Parsley. Basil. Yeah, real question. How do you pronounce basil? Basil? Show's over, dickbag.
Well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
She's the captain of the guard, motherfucker.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Oh, dip. Dip.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself?
Amazing! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Blah, 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 next!
Hit him where it hurts
Dragon
most.
Force!
Almost there.
Do it!
Oh, close enough.
Chain frozen!
Hammer!
You
Yeah.
filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Hell yeah. Master Core of Earth. It's elegant, imbued it with unfathomable qualities. Yeah. Cheese fondue recipe. Although I guess we didn't see the Wait, no, the spirit vessel thing was in mine. That's right, never mind. Rod extension. Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack. His senses will become heightened as Rod will gain momentum. Yo, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise. Wow. Dohalim. Letting him interrupt enemies and land criticals on them more often. Okay.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Yeah. Well, now that Dohalim's in the party, let's give him a proper outfit. Which I guess we only have some hats. That's his default one. Fancy, but simple. I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of his default outfit. I mean, the clerk uniform kinda fits. The tunica, hey, that's not bad. I want to give somebody the farmer outfit. Yeah. I mean, as somebody who decided to not be a lord anymore, it kind of fits. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's kind of cool. Mm. Yeah, could just give him the magic emblem. Yeah, I don't have any other level 5 accessories that are maxed out, so might as well. Alright, I think now we can fully explore the palace. Pretty sure, just kind of want to look around, see what we can find. Nothing in here? Okay.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off at—
No. Miguel, right now, I think she just needs time to...
That's literally just what they said. Okay, so this is the second floor. I think I already checked all the rooms up here, but just gonna do a sweep before we go. Maybe since Dohalim's in the party now, there would be like, you know, something to grab in here, but I guess not. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, most of the new stuff is going to be on the first floor, but... Okay, just one more room. Wait a second. Oh, that's the peach jelly. Okay, never mind. I thought the thing marked on the map was another door. I was like, why would there be one entrance and two exits? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Oh, wait, I just gotta go back to the entrance plaza ramp. Go back downstairs. Library, kitchen, staff waiting room, storeroom 1 and 2. Alright. And some middle stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Alright, let's try the storage rooms, I guess.
What's this thing?
Cash? Okay. Kinda underwhelming, but it's all good.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there he is. Ooh.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Tomato. Okay, that's all the rooms except for the library, which I know there's pretty significant side quest in there, but completed it on the first playthrough, so I don't think it matters. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Actually, I'm not entirely sure I can initiate the side quest yet. It's one of the NPCs. It's not these guys. There's only a few that are marked on the map. I don't think it's them either. It's like this librarian person. From what I remember, I think she's usually around here, but... I mean, it would be painfully obvious because it's like a cutscene or whatever. Yeah, I don't think you can initiate it yet. But that's fine. Or maybe she's just not there because I already have the quest reward for it. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's right, I was gonna look up what the other artifacts are. Twice now I forgot about that. Hmm? I think maybe two of them just didn't carry over. Spear, right? Broken machine gun, right? Ancient excavator, yeah. Metal miner's cap, yeah. Trident, yeah. Machine beast statue, yeah. Glutton's guidebook. Yeah. Golden suit of armor. Yeah. Hellmask Fiend Skull. Wait, I never got that one? Devil Sculpture. Apparently I didn't get that one either. Yeah, Lucky Cat statue. Yeah, I got all those. Drum of the Legend. Right. Quivering Candles. Quivering Candles. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's those two, I have 21 out of 23, so yeah. It says there's an achievement tied to it, though. Which does not make any sense because I'm pretty sure I platinumed the game, so did it just not carry over? Um. Okay, I'm gonna check some stuff real quick and I'm gonna load my completed save data. So there's gonna be like some pretty heavy spoilers, so I'm just not gonna show it. I also gotta take care of something real quick because it's been 40, almost 45 minutes since I started the stream, and a few minutes before. Anyway, there was a timer for an hour. I gotta turn something off. Not sure why I'm being vague. The coffee percolator. I gotta turn it off. Because it should be done. So I'm gonna take a quick break real quick to figure those things out and yeah, see what the deal is with that. Because if it didn't carry over, that's... that would kind of make sense. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the achievements, but if there is an achievement for getting all the artifacts, and it can carry over, then I don't understand what happened. So, yeah, just a sec. Give me, let's call it like a 5-minute break. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so yeah, indeed, I double checked. Do have the platinum, according to the guide I was checking, saying that you need all the artifacts for one of the trophies. Problem solver? Wait, actually, there's... yeah, never mind. There are some spoilers here. Anyway. Yeah. Do not have all the artifacts, and I didn't have them on the file before I started New Game Plus, so definitely not the situation. But yeah, when I was first playing the game, I didn't really use a guide for much of anything, so yeah, I mean, the game, getting all the achievements and stuff, it's not super convoluted or anything. Just by doing all the stuff in the game, it's pretty straightforward. Complete the game, you should get most of the achievements naturally. But yeah, I did find out how to get those last two artifacts, which actually would be helpful for what I'm doing here. Well, not really helpful, but relevant. It would make this playthrough more interesting. Anyway, at least in the short term. Since we have Dohalim, yeah, can go ahead and try his stuff. I don't remember. I almost never fight as Dohalim.
Discourteous, aren't you?
So, but apparently he has arts. Like, arts like magic. It's apparently not a launch. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, he's a bit of a support character. Demon Strike? What the fuck is Demon Strike? Actually, let's put his launch. Maybe he slams it down and then that's okay. Might be better.
spirits within the soil, awaken and wreak havoc! Masterful dash! Simian pests, I shall seal you where you stand.
It's a really long cast time.
Thy sins, they smite with blackened blade! Execution! How anticlimactic.
It's kind of cool.
Down on the ground! No dawn shall break this night. Penumbra! Down on the ground!
Doesn't seem to be as good.
Elusive deity! Let's see what you've got. Elusive deity! Sonic Spear! Take this! Sonic Spear! Demon Lance! Eagle Rage! Can you take it? Does it reflect on thy sins? They smite with blackened blade! Execution!
Yeah, the cast time is really long on those. Alright. Rock trap, no. Going up with the rock attack. Great description. Pearls his rod around him. Follows up the Rose Vine lashing. That sounds tight. Singing Blossom. Seismic Rupture, I guess?
Seismic Rupture!
That's sick.
Rhapsody of Darkness! What? Sanguine Blossom! Rhapsody of Darkness! Seismic Rupture! In your face! Ha! Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Rhapsody of Darkness! Elusive Deity! Sonic Spear! Elusive Deity!
Doesn't really launch very well.
Sonic Spear! No dawn shall break this night. Down on the ground! Penumbra!
How is that supposed to launch?
Down on the ground! Rhapsody of Darkness! Seismic Rupture! Sanguine Blossom! Sanguine Blossom! Seismic Rupture! In a bind? Rhapsody of Darkness! Seismic Rupture! I'll grind you into dust! Begin! What?
There's only two. Okay. Oh, that was the other one, right?
Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast! Demon Lance! Everlasting, prepare to be sealed! No further! Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast! No dawn shall break this night!
Crescent flash.
That's kind of sick.
Captivity.
Eh. That's not bad.
Catapult. Dance on the wind. Crescent flash. The tempest engulfs you. Catapult.
Oh, we don't have access to the other one yet.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'll face you. Does it hurt? The tempest.
You require a hand. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Catapult. The tempest engulfs you. Elusive deity. Soaring blast. Demon lance. Eagle rage. Crescent flash. Catapult. Can you take it? Take this. Prepare to be sealed. Soaring blast.
Okay, so what was the other one? Ultimate. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can't do the ultimate one. Yeah. Guessing you need more story progress or something. Do that, but I should have got one for the... Oh, the Hellmask Fiend Skull. Yeah, that's an artifact. Okay.
There's history in the air here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so field guide, artifacts, yeah, 22 out of 23. So reckless abandon, 100% damage dealt and damage received. So yeah, that was one of them. The other one unlocks the difficulty that's beyond hard. So it's yeah. That would be helpful, because yeah, we're just outclassed like all the
I can
enemies.
smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
You all arrived here from
Okay.
Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Although I think Kisara's equipment probably went back to... yeah... no? They didn't change it. Okay, cool. That's nice. Probably gonna have to... yeah. That's an expensive one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get all of these right now. Almost. Oh, there's a title I didn't have for Kisara? Well, probably two, but I thought I got everybody's titles. Okay. Maybe now the training ground stuff will be...
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy.
It's really reassuring to.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But so, in a way,
You don't need to worry about protecting me.
that's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both...
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right.
What was Kelzalek?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for...
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run?
So he got desperate and...
One might argue that he was another victim.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the shock he felt at that must have been truly immense.
I know I've said this before,
But that was no lofty idealism.
Spare us the pity party.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely...
Yeah, it's a status thing, I get it.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
No. No. Pretty sure I've already done all the subquests before, so...
Did you used to come here when you were younger, Keith?
Nope. Alright.
You bet. See the dent in that column? That's from when my mace slipped out of my hand one time, just after I joined the guard. And that crack over there? That happened while I was practicing an art.
This is new information to me.
Sweet gaming. What's up, dude? How you doing? What you up to? Guys, if you're unfamiliar, check out Sweet Gaming's channel. Great dude. Great stuff over there. Working on some shorts. I prefer pants.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
How are you? Question. How are you is a question. Indeed. Ever played Warframe? No. I'm familiar with it.
Xar.
You know.
That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find.
We're not... Yeah, I was gonna say we're not there
It
yet.
doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
For PJs, yeah, absolutely. It's a, you know, it's a texture thing. Like when I was younger, I was really into denim for like a long time. But yeah, I like my clothes to be soft. Something comfy, you know?
There's something in the water.
We're gonna learn about fishing now.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you.
Mandatory fishing tutorial. I've already done the entirety of the fishing stuff in this game, so
Now,
I
where
don't
might
really
those
care to do
fish
this.
be?
Do I keep all the stuff? Yeah, we do. Alright. I mean, we're not going to catch a marlin here. I think
There's
these
a nice
are...
breeze here.
Yeah. I think these are only helpful for catching specific. Oh, it tells you what they have. Okay. Talca trout.
You're still not done fishing
Just
yet?
shut the fuck up, Law.
Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Flatfish, trout. Grouper. Golden catfish, no. And then sea and catfish. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Okay. Don't remember how to do this, to be honest. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Reel it in.
Right, it's just QTEs once you actually land it.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a big fish. Come on.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow.
Not exactly.
Seems like you need to have good reflexes, Kisara.
Oh,
Looks like we're going to be.
that's how fishing goes. Miguel told me that
But that doesn't change the.
Of course, each fish...
Can you put it like.
You're just in it.
I was hoping we'd... So, if you...
Good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the fishing expert. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, there's like a fish journal or something. Can't remember how that... Fishing notes, there we go. Yeah, 44 out of 44. So, because I believe at some point you have to catch every fish or whatever. I mean, you don't have to, but... Mm-hmm.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey.
If it bothers you that much.
Why do I?
How come you walk together?
She really doesn't beat.
You mean Kisara?
You hadn't noticed?
I guess it's for
Right.
having guards.
Even so,
I don't know.
But she doesn't serve.
You know, she's probably right. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all.
of course.
You might want to stop asking him.
Sorry.
Yep, force of habit.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight.
I hate those guys.
If what you're seeking is a way,
Try to outclass them.
I possess the ability to emerge as...
Huh?
Uh,
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's a boost attack, right? His thorns. Yeah, the food effects are about to wear off, so...
why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Cause you got that booty. Yeah. I haven't cooked every recipe, but it doesn't really tell you which ones you've made and which ones you haven't, so it doesn't matter if you make all the recipes that you pick up. Let's see, rare ore rate? Oh, obtained ore. Breaking effect by 30% once remaining? I mean once remaining. Yeah, whatever.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Yeah, you just like seeing your face on pancakes. Genshin has a lot of recipes, yeah. Yeah. I haven't talked to Shion in a while.
Could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with...
I don't really...
Right.
I didn't say you... Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here...
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
Yeah, I didn't remember that, but
Come on, guys.
yeah, I think she's
We've got
always had
lots
the
to do.
thorns. Because I couldn't remember if it was something that happened later in life, or it's just something that she's always had. Played Genshin? Yeah, I played a little bit of Genshin. I didn't really enjoy it that much. It's alright, but for what it is, just the style of games, typically I'm not that into it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can craft that's gonna be new or good. Maybe wheat. Yeah. Alright.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
There we go. Damn it.
This one's mine! Arcade waterfall!
Didn't even break a sweat.
All right.
Oh, the Dolhalim tutorial. Boost attack. Grow vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them effective on fleet-footed enemies and nullifies their evasive shit. Right.
There's nowhere to run from my heart.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with the wall! Burning glacial spear! Here's the evil! Freeze lancer! Hurricane!
All finished you here
In a vine?
One more!
Oh, I have to hit the other one. Jim.
This'll come in
Tectonic in a vine? Talent storm!
Yeah.
Take this!
Prehender. As enemies like wolves or monkeys appear, send enemies boost attack and nullify their evasive. Yeah, that's what you just said. Thanks.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Got some interesting moves there, Dolhalim.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make...
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across...
What?
No mere garbage, I assure you.
Are you curious?
Oh, they look like the remains of a bunch of objects.
And yet here I am, holding them without some...
Not really, just...
Are you interested?
Charmed, maybe. I simply love objects that can give... You see, we ran it...
I still don't understand what you two...
Why not?
I get that, but it's not like...
Oh, but it does. Hold it.
I'll take your word for it.
But of course.
Artifacts, right? Oh, because that would have been the first one that you could automatically acquire. Gotcha. Okay.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dolhalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dolhalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What?
Is it just gonna play all these?
Oh, it's you two.
Don't you think you've...
I tried.
I thought...
I can't.
What are these...
I must...
He never gets tired.
Nope. Like how...
An excellent...
I don't...
Why?
I'm serious!
Come on,
Oh my goodness, let's kind of go through all of them. Alright,
That treasure.
there we go.
Sweet sounding ring it.
Just every so often, when you collect a certain amount of artifacts, it does like a skit. And since I already have most of them, I just wanted to do them side by one after another like that. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to Menencia later
You really think so?
to get the last
I
one.
just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Colaglia.
Mine too.
What about you, Alphen?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. They tended to keep their distance. What about you?
No.
I was able to find a good Renin doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did
One of the benefits.
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to... It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but...
This sure is one rugged road.
Why spend energy? Repairs require time.
Ah.
For you, nobody gains any.
And you know...
True enough, ideally, and...
However,
So...
indeed, much like the den in...
It's true that most of the Denons and still weak.
What are you making?
Nah, just...
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time.
Alright, we're good.
Take care not
Cool.
to get...
There's a ton of skits in the game, and I'm trying to beat this before the DLC comes out. It's just a very long game if you want to pay attention to the story. But
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
yeah, it's probably crap, but
Go no further!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Barely a blip on our radar.
eh. I'm just not sure exactly what all their
You want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
yeah, what all they're going to be adding with the expansion. So just trying to grab all the important stuff along the way. And ore. Could always use more ore. Nah. Well. No, it's at full. Alright.
My turn. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Nope.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Does that one have a unique look to it, or? Nope.
Gotta break through. My turn. Not I'm on it.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around...
Can't remember where I'm supposed to go, but...
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Nice.
Let's dispose of the trash.
We are freaking invincible!
Not that any other...
What about me? Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So it's still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Pretty sure this is not the right way, but... And I'll probably unlock a fast travel point and then probably have to come back here later, so... Probably. Yep, fast travel point. Yeah.
What's that big tower over there?
Makes the story part go faster. Yeah. I mean, this is on New Game Plus. I already completed this game, but that was like 2 years ago. And
Not this way, I guess.
there's a good amount I don't remember. But that's why my party is incredibly OP, because they're maxed out. But, yeah, so kind of doing this as a refresher and kind of because I have... I mean, yeah, mostly as a refresher. Oh, that's what I was going to say. And I haven't played New Game Plus on here before. So, like, I already have the Platinum, but... the expansion is mostly going to be post-game content. So, I have a save at the end of the game, but I'm hoping if I just stick to the main stuff and kind of blast through all the fights and shit, plus I don't have to grind, obviously, you know, it'll probably go pretty quick. So, for things that are important to the story, I'm not going to skip them, but... It helps level up early, Yep. Okay, so it's got to be over there. Oh, also, I haven't, this is my first time playing it on PS5, so... Because back when I completed it, I did all that on my PS4 Pro.
Still thinking about how...
That obvious, huh? Don't get me wrong. For as long as I can remember.
Which in the end...
Actually, I've been thinking...
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, I'm grateful to you all for...
What are you talking about?
Is it, though?
Oops.
Now that you mention it,
What do you mean, what do we do?
eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But
Does that mean eating vegetables, too?
Isn't that obvious?
it does.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately,
You hear that,
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just...
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara.
Me?
Typical Renan.
Rinwell.
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield,
I'm sure no one doubts that.
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard.
Fuck that, we're only gonna eat pancakes.
Something wrong?
Not exactly. I was...
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite...
That's not being frank, that's being an...
Yes.
Asshole.
I find such...
What do you want us to do?
Yeah, what he said.
Perhaps. But Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to...
Exactly. You...
I will concede that you do indeed make... It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues...
You don't need to beat yourself up.
Nevertheless, I shall mind... Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from...
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
If you say so. Although I suppose my first task is to...
You're not gonna let...
Apparently humility is not part of etiquette. Let's see, is this I gotta lurk? Yeah, no worries, Mom. Oh,
Hey,
thanks for the like. Appreciate
Stop
that.
for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was weird. Wonder if they're gonna explain that. Whoop.
How are you holding up after that last fight?
I'm fine.
If things get too tough out there,
I'm not here just to stand.
I get that.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I can't feel pain.
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look. Please.
It's not that. I just...
They're both bad at expressing how they feel. Yes. Yeah, this place is freaking awesome.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Mm-hmm.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that...
That's a good question. Even if the...
This debris...
Perhaps, but the appearance...
Hey, Rinwell. That story...
Yeah, that...
Then there might be some truth.
Let's not jump to any conclusion.
Yeah, I mean... This building kind of looks like it's still on fire. Like, I mean, yeah, this looks pretty recent. So... Oh, right. Sometimes, they'll just have like a circle around an area, kind of like this, just to kind of indicate, hey, that's actually where you need to go.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize.
The way he's talking, it's like the...
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need.
Even by those standards.
Shion has got a point.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent.
Well...
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes.
She sounds like an...
Oh, and...
What is...
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers?
What do you intend to do?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. How...
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how...
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one is probably wind, so... Let's see, there's Calaglia, which was... Hold on, how do we... Yeah, here we go. Claglia, which was fire. Cyslodia, which was... light? Menencia was earth. Oh yeah, there's another way to check this. Master Core of Light, right. Mm-hmm. Treasure, salvage, duplicate. Wait, why don't we have the fire one? It's not the one that Shion has, because Balsif had one. Right? I think so. Yeah, Shion's Master Core can't be the Fire Core. Hmm. Oh, okay, Balsif did not have the Master Core. Okay, so it was Balsif's Master Core, I guess. At least that's what this thread was talking about. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the gist of it. There... I wonder why it's not, like, in this... You would think it'd be added to the valuables section, but yeah, strange. Apparently it is the one that Xion has, so yeah, I need a second. It's been about an hour since the last break anyway. And I've had this thing stuck in my teeth like all day, and it's really starting to bug the crap out of me. I've been trying to get it out, but I think I just need to like get some floss or something real quick to get it out. So I'm gonna do that because yeah, it's really annoying. So yeah, be right back. Is there anything else I need to do on the break? I don't think so. See, I give it like a 5, maybe 10 minutes. think I got it. It was a really persistent one. So I grabbed like the first strand of floss and like went straight for it, and like it didn't quite get it out, so I was like, oh, alright, gonna grab another one. And for it again, and then like I was like, I think I got it, and so I just did the other ones and basically ended up flossing the whole top row. But it feels minty fresh now, but yeah, I hate that kind of shit. It's like, it's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'm just like super tired. So, probably gonna wrap up here in a minute. But I'll have a longer stream tomorrow, which, I mean, tomorrow's like, yeah. I don't even usually stream on Wednesdays, but Thursday is a normal stream day for me. So yeah, I'll get a more substantial chunk done tomorrow. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad place to stop, but I don't really... I mean, I just got back from a break, so yeah. I'll at least get the next chunk of progress done.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a— You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Wow, these wannabe edgelords.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard—
Estalup?
Wait, you're not going after her.
This isn't Deadeye's war.
Hey, it's your funeral.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though.
Sure, Building at the end of... We use it as temporary lodging.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be... And here's where I say my farewell.
Before you go,
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with...
Let's head on over to that lodge.
Yeah. Doesn't like him, you know, but
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
he's not racist. I mean, yeah, there's probably an owl around here.
I get the feeling Deadeye'm signed up to be... Heck, he's no better than...
I know. How could...
And yet, if anything,
Still,
Yeah, I don't...
A victory that's... I can understand,
I'm perfectly...
but you shouldn't have. That's just... When you've been asleep... I don't think...
I just
don't know.
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle.
The Renans are powerful. However, when you take down...
If it'd been...
Rinwell,
Yeah, when you do that...
to be honest,
Law.
the whole thing feels... Deadeye'm and my dad are too...
the city is liberated.
hums?
Yeah, none of this...
You don't need
You seem to care.
Have I not mentioned it?
You?
Indeed. Words could... Forgive me.
Don't apologize.
Personally, the fact that... Not that...
Actually, yeah, I don't think he did talk about it before. I mean, the player saw it because, you know, his flashback and shit, but... yeah, I don't think he talked about it.
This way, I guess.
I guess. Oh, because we have to go to the end, right? Or is he? Alright. Central point, blah blah.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
No, we won't.
That Deadeye'm creep certain...
Forget that guy.
What's there to discuss?
I want to go...
I second that. We don't know if...
I have to...
Fine by me.
Our job is to break... For now, whatever we decide to do.
Just because Deadeye'm says that they drove her out doesn't mean that's what actually happened.
Where are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some... What's got you?
just let me be for a minute.
I will when...
Have it your way.
Shion, the Lord's days are numbered. You can trust me, you know?
And if I say I will you finally... What was all that?
Well, you know, it's not exactly the safest place to go for a midnight
we're just
stroll.
going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Yeah, I had no idea, honestly. Wait, is that this place? Oh, it might be that way. Shit.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Ah! Got sand in my eye!
Is this actually the right way? Probably.
Ice!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
The wind's outside the
You can definitely see...
Indeed.
earth, water.
Is that because some element...
That is certainly
Funny.
true, but though, as you
In the end, you...
We have to catch up to the Lord.
What is that ring of rocks over there for?
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock for—
Most likely, they were brought over by us.
Wait, those? So does—
To manipulate the proper...
Really?
Think about it. Is astral energy by...
So the Renans
Sounds like the
Renans these days are more advanced. Or is that something that's
I can't claim to know everything.
But at some point, they did just...
Oh my goodness.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook...
Maybe you should take a page out—
I'd be happy to teach you if you want.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like he was a
He was. Now that I think about
Legil is that woman who was with him in the...
Funny you mention that.
I think it's still...
From what I can tell.
No, but that...
And here I was.
I can't tell if she's...
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll check over here first.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Uh-huh.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? I'll wash them for you if you want.
Oh.
And, Law.
What do you expect?
Yeah,
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me.
Of course.
You don't need to worry.
That's no excuse.
Now you've—
Suffice to say,
What do you mean?
mostly.
Do I really sound that?
Don't get us wrong.
If you're sure. Still, if everyone...
Don't you ever get—
Hmm. Yeah, this isn't the right spot. Although you do have to come here later. Wait, did I get a fast... Nope. Is there not a fast travel point for this one? Alright. I mean, there was a fishing spot down south of there, but...
do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
And those always have a fast travel point, but... Oh, it's right there. I see it.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses
There
and
we go.
everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this...
Yeah, it's probably over there.
You guys want to rest here?
Oh, crap, there's a ore up there too. Nice. Well, at least level 4 stuff is starting to become more common.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Well, this is definitely not the right place either, so...
Guess I misread the landing.
I hate
Oh,
camping
it's
out.
rice. Ew, I ignored it earlier, the other one, because I assumed it was wheat, but I guess it did look a little bit different. Estaluva. There we go.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This,
I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Anyway, if I remember right, this part is pretty complicated and takes a while, so it's a kind of a dungeon of sorts. But so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because gotta wrap up anyway. But yeah, thank y'all for being here, guys. And again, check out Sweet Gaming over there. Dropped the link earlier, but I'll drop it again. And as I mentioned earlier, I'll definitely do a longer one tomorrow. This one, honestly, I was just trying to get a little bit of progress and keep my brain occupied. This one, so, yeah. More next time. But anyway, gonna get going, have dinner, all that stuff, get some sleep, and yeah, hope you guys have a good one. So till next time.